Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, Skillet coming to you from X4 Foundations. This, full disclosure, this is not the video I had planned for the week. I'm gonna release this, you know, when it gets released, just because the 5th iteration of the beta has come out. With the 5th iteration of the beta came something I didn't expect. Again, I don't follow the news or anything like that, but it has to do with game starts. There's a new game start. I'm gonna let you view it. We'll hop into it. I'm gonna give you my thoughts, and then we're gonna set a timeline for the remaining Paranid videos, and then what I want to do immediately after the Paranid story. So let's get into this. And we are...
In the settlements of the Reach, a peculiar sort of nobility holds sway, one characterized by a rather sedentary nature. Consequently, it's not uncommon for descendants of notable families, particularly those lacking immediate inheritance prospects, to seek out adventure and renown elsewhere. Upon their return, laden with treasures and tales from across the cosmos, they're embraced by their families once more, despite some disappointment regarding their initial departure.
Euro Topeka, that's just how I think that's going to be pronounced, right? Unless it is Juro, which... Okay, all right. Hands down. I was thinking about a Spanish kind of theme there. But having left your family property in the dead of night. Oh, sorry. Having left your family property in the dead of night, it became obvious that this was a pivotal moment of your life. Whether it was the best or worst choice of your life remains to be seen. Either way, you set off on one of your family's ships to seek adventures and excitement. Moving forward, I think this is actually going to take... This will be probably the start that most people will take. It gives you 10,000 credits, you get a Nova, you start in Argon space. It's not Young Gun, where you get the Elite.
In the settlements...
No, I don't want to do that again. Which the Elite, as everybody knows, is just kind of a crummy ship. It's not the worst, it's not the best, it's just... Yeah, I mean, that's how the Elite is summed up for me. But I do think the start will take place, or take more of a precedent over the Young Gun. And the little video that it showed didn't have the specific ship. Well, let's actually just pop into that right now. We'll see what it
Dear
looks
Mother and
like.
Father,
Oh.
I hope this message finds you well. It has now been precisely 2 months since I left. I regret leaving without saying goodbye, but it just seemed easier. I've been working here in Hatikva's Choice, and some interesting trade propositions have come up with a group that call themselves the Hatikva Free League. So I'll set a course for Winds of Fortune. I'll let you know how that goes.
There's 2 different pronunciations of Hatikva. I wonder who they got to read that. That was a little odd, you think? That was, certainly not the pronunciations I was expecting, especially that second one. Hatikva, or Hatikv, however it did it. I don't remember. All right, perfect. So we do have a more formidable ship. Where are we located? Ooh, equipment dock in Hatikva's Choice 3. We know Argon Prime and the Reach, because the Reach is where our family's from, I'm gonna presume. But You don't know anything about these sectors other than this is where we currently are. My keyboard's cat a corner. Okay, so we have 10,000 credits. What's our rep look like? So 5 for the Argon, Hatikva 0. Okay, not bad. Let's see our ship. Yeah, flight school's been done. Get rid of that. Okay, so all round Mark 2. Mark 1. Mark 1. Both Mark 1s. And typical starting equipment. So let's undock. We already have a message. Oh, now we know the Xenon. Okay. That's just the message for Hatikva. Boost out of that real quick.
Pilot, if you are hearing this independent pirate broadcast, you have been invited to join the Hatikva Free League's trade revolution. Do you want to help create a truly independent safe haven? Work towards peace and stability for all peoples? Then we need you. Do not hesitate. Check your mission offers to join the cause.
Okay, well that's more of a normal. Where is that? Oh wow. Oh. That's more of a normal.
N.
Ooh, look at that. Oh, it went away. I was gonna totally make a screenshot, but oh, we can't. Let's get closer. Let's pull that back up. Okay, that's a wreck.
Falcon Station security vessel.
What kind of Xenon are here? That's an inn. What was that? That's a PE. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? What was that symbol? Let's get this stuff real quick. Come on, get in my hold. Okay, that was the... Oh, look at that. I didn't see that in the change log. Maybe I didn't read clear enough. But that symbol is pretty dope. I can't scan this, can I? No. Huh. That's very interesting. What was the other one? It's just the normal...
N.
Probably because that's an inn. Huh. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Let's see here. Stations there, stations there. So this lines you up more specifically to do the Hatikva missions, which is not a decent, I mean, not a bad start. It's not a bad start. So my plan, once 7.0 comes out, I'm going to do a let's play. No, maybe that's wrong. That's wrong. we're going to basically redo the where to start, how to begin series, because 7.0 is going to bring in a whole lot of new avenues, specifically the SE. I think that is going to be just a savior in itself for a whole lot of different aspects, because for the most part, and maybe it's going to change when 7.0 comes out, but for the most part, any Xenon ship that I have captured, they have come fully loaded. If they stay that way, perfect. That's great. That's just easier for me because I'll just have to get a pilot, and there we go. Bailing or making those ships capturable, there's nothing to bail, right? Making those ships capturable will greatly reduce whatever money you have to expend for a ship. And I really think that's a whole beginning start mechanic that can save a lot of people. And if you destroy the ship, okay, there's thousands out there. You're just gonna push up that rep. You're gonna push up your rank for fighter rank. It's almost a win-win, I feel. I think that is going to be something that I'm going to dive heavily on for any start that we really do. But okay, this is a cool start. I like it. It's a different location. You're right next to the highway. You're right next to Hatikva's Choice. You're right next to Hellgate for most people. But beginning of the game, you shouldn't have a whole lot of trouble. I know one of these stations in this sector is going to be the Argon v Xenon. I guess I don't have it. I guess I have to get up to, like, what, level 5 with the Argon before that happens. But I know one of the stations in Hatikva's Choice 3 has that war mission outpost, so... it's not, oh, hello. It's not a, it's not bad. It's not bad. I'll dive into this on its own. I did want to bring it to you because this is something I wasn't expecting. Thank you, EgoSoft. But now let's talk what the plan is for the series. Because right now, the plan for the series, I want to finish the Paranid story. I might do this as a very long video. I'll have to get the editing skills back out there. But I might do it as a long video just to finish, just to unify that part of the universe. With the unification, hopefully the Paranid will push down into faulty logic and all that. But we already have our war aims ourselves, so we're going to push in no matter what. It'd just be nice to have, a concrete reinforcing force, right? Just a constant, because they're not going to be fighting each other and they're not going to be fighting the Argon. It will be a sedentary fleet. I don't even know if that was the right word. Standing fleet, I guess, is a better phrase. A standing fleet that can be used against the Xenon. And after the Paranid story, what I quickly want to do, and I'm pretty sure I can do this in one video, or I could do it off the camera, is the data vaults. And I don't know what it was that hit me. I do, actually. There was an advertisement on Instagram from EgoSoft about the game. And in one of the little snippets, it said you can go to abandoned data vaults and get good loot and learn about the timeline and lore of the X4 universe. I don't know, but I have a feeling the data vaults maybe tie into timelines. I don't know. Maybe that's just me going off the wall conspiracy theory kind of crazy. It was just a weird coincidence that I saw that it said timeline, and then I said the next expansion's timelines. It's just a weird connect. Now coming this weekend, there will be a Manor Lords video. It's not going to be like what, if you've looked at the game, if you've looked at other streamers, it's not going to be like that, because I've seen those. And I'm not going to agree with all of them. I don't even agree with half of the ones that are out there telling you to do certain things over certain things, because half the time it hasn't worked for me. We're going to put our own spin on that. We're going to bring that game to the channel, and we'll go from there with that. But this is going to be Skillet signing out for now. I think my speculation for when Timelines is going to be released is on track. Late June, early July sometime, just because of how quick this new iteration of the beta was. But yeah. I guess. Cool? Maybe? Well, I hope you guys enjoy. Stick around, there's going to be more to come. I'll see you guys again. Skillet signing out.